Howdy, folks. I'm Brian.
I'm Amber.
No, you're not. You're an imposter.
I'm the real deal.
And here's some Reddit. Our first story is titled, Am I a Jerk for Asking from my mom and not from my dad? I'm a 23-year-old male and I met my beautiful wife, 20, just under 7 months ago. After our second month, before our engagement, we moved in together with my father, who doesn't work and collects unemployment. We already lived together, so now my wife was okay with moving in. Fast forward, and now I'm a husband. My dad is still collecting unemployment, and I've quit my job I had before. Wife doesn't work because she's a trophy. My mom has her own business. She claims that she's barely scraping by, but she has a business, so that's obviously a lie. I'm taking shifts at her business as much as I can, but the power will be shut off soon, so I need money for me and my wife. So I asked for a small loan from my mom, $600, but she won't budge. She says she doesn't have it, but she can afford my brother and also has a dog, so obviously she has income. She says ask your father, but he's unemployed. He doesn't contribute to rent or bill, but I imagine unemployment doesn't pay past just meals, and he says he has no money whatsoever. Am I a jerk for asking for a small loan from my mom and not my dad?
I kind of think Opie's asking the wrong question here.
OP, you should be asking, where do I file to get one of these magic things called jobs?
Well, if you look at his comments, he quit his job because his wife wanted him to spend more time with her.
Yeah.
Which is, I understand wanting to spend time with your partner, but that is not very sound advice for your financial future.
Well, this whole situation is just beyond messed up. Like, this person, I really don't know what their game here is, other than like, oh, I want a $600 loan from my mom, but what he really wants is his mom to give him $600.
Right.
I don't foresee, if I had to exercise my psychic abilities here, I would guess that she is never going to see that money again if she gives it to him.
Yeah, well, I think in the comments he has another outstanding loan from her that he's been repaying, but not very quickly.
So he wants more credit. You know, I hear there's these payday loan things.
No, do not go anywhere near payday loans.
And I hear that they'll give you money down for your payday.
Probably sell your kidneys before you get a payday loan.
Yeah. Amber has spoken. Sell your kidneys.
I wasn't being completely serious there, but like from what I understand of payday loans,
all right,
they're
folks,
really, really bad.
Folks, you heard it here on Brian's advice first. Sell your kidneys before getting a payday loan. This is not legal advice.
No, it's not.
Consult your doctor to find out if selling your kidneys is the right option for you. May include not being able to have your blood cleansed. Side effects may include dying. So yeah, I'll actually say that this Amber, this is not Brian's bad advice.
Well, someone's gonna give the bad advice.
You shouldn't tell people to sell their kidneys. Don't sell your kidneys, please.
Yes.
Please don't sue me if you sell your kidneys either. It's not my idea. It's Amber's idea. Sue her.
It's not my idea. I'm just saying don't get a payday loan. Don't sell your kidneys either, but don't get a payday loan.
Sound advice.
Our next story is, would I be the jerk if I don't attend my best friend's wedding because she won't let me wear makeup? I am the maid of honor for my best friend of many years' wedding. I've been breaking my back for months now, even taking time off from work to help her with planning and all the other things that go into a wedding. To be clear, I do not want to or plan to end the friendship over this. I just don't really know what to do. For context, I am a makeup artist. I wear makeup every day, and I am good at it. In my opinion, and my friend has told me, I am significantly more attractive with makeup on, and in all honesty, I lack confidence without it. I also have a scar on my face that I hide with makeup, and I am very insecure about it. I bring this up because in the past, my friend has made many comments about my appearances and my makeup to men I've been interested in. She says things like, "You should see her without makeup," when a guy expresses interest in me, or talks about how it can be wiped away if a man calls me pretty or beautiful.
With friends like these, who needs enemies?
Yeah.
I can already tell you just from this right here that no, you would not be a jerk by not attending your friend's wedding, because this isn't your friend. This is a person who's using you as a punching bag.
In the past, she has apologized for these comments, saying she was just jealous I got more male attention than her, but the comments have continued, even recently during her engagement. Personally, I don't think it's true I get more male attention, given that she is getting married and I'm single, but people have made comments to her in the past calling her the ugly friend. I disagree, so I partly understand this insecurity. This morning, I woke up to a text from her thanking me for all my help these past months and saying she had an important request for me, that I don't wear any makeup to her wedding. She says if I wear makeup, I will overshadow, her words, her at the wedding, and it would be unfair because she wants to feel like the most beautiful person in the room as the bride. I told her that was ridiculous. It's a wedding. Everyone will be wearing makeup, and I won't look good or properly dressed up in the photos if I don't. I also offered to do more natural makeup and make sure hers was more bright and noticeable than mine. I'm doing her makeup free of charge. She turned this down and said I absolutely cannot wear makeup. It's her wedding. A real friend would want her to have the perfect day, etc. She accused me of wanting to take the attention from her on her special day, etc. She absolutely refuses to compromise, despite not being able to answer why I specifically can't wear makeup but everyone else can.
Again, OP, you're a punching bag. And she's taking advantage of you on so many levels here.
Yeah.
We'll continue on.
I don't think this is fair. She knows I'm not as confident without makeup on and won't like how I look in the pictures. She knows I have an, albeit minor, scar I'm not comfortable showing. She knows I'll look out of place among everyone else who will definitely be made up. But we've been discussing it all day and she won't budge. Would I be the jerk if I just don't go?
No. And the thing is, this is just one more gut punch from her. This isn't even about you wearing makeup or not. This is about her, using you as a punching bag and basically being like, oh, look, here's my ugly friend.
Yeah.
Who doesn't have makeup on. And, oh, look at her scar, too. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the way that this friend talks, I wouldn't be surprised if she said things like that, too, And, not that, like, I'm making fun of the scarring here. No. But, the thing is, like, she just seems like she wants OP to suffer.
Right, she plays on OP's insecurities and tries to make her feel bad and humiliated.
And, OP, if you didn't go, I wouldn't blame you.
Yeah.
I think you should just cut your losses now, and then she'll have to find a new makeup artist.
Yeah.
Just don't tell her until the day of. Hey, by the way, I'm not going. No, that would be rude. That would be rude. Though I wouldn't blame you.
Right.
I'm not saying you should do this, OP, but if you were to just suddenly make up your mind at the very last minute and not go, and she didn't have time to find a makeup artist, well, sometimes what will be is what will be.
Yeah, but OP does say at the beginning that she doesn't want to end the friendship over this, so just make it clear that...
What kind of friendship is this?
It's not.
This doesn't even seem like a friendship. Maybe there's more going on here that we just don't see. Maybe I'm not giving the friend enough benefit of the doubt. But it just seems like this friend isn't a friend.
Yeah, exactly. And anyone who tells you you can't wear makeup on their wedding day is just like...
Oh, you'll overshadow me. And then it's like, oh, well, I'll wear more neutral makeup.
Right.
Oh, no, you can't do that either. And it's like, well, then don't be surprised when someone doesn't show up to your wedding.
Right, like, I understand why she wouldn't necessarily want her to do full glam makeup for the wedding, but, like, natural makeup is just gonna, it's not that big of a deal, and no one's gonna be, like, staring especially hard at her
Well,
or anything.
the thing is, like, it's so amazing how many brides in these posts are like, oh, well, the spotlight won't be on me. It's like, why are you so insecure about the spotlight being on you or not being on you?
Also, you're the one in the white dress, as
Yeah.
long as your mother-in-law doesn't also show up with one, so...
OP, show up in a white wedding dress. We're giving out bad advice today.
Yes. All the worst advice.
OP, make sure to bring a white dress and some brass knuckles. This is not advice that you should follow,
No,
OP.
it's not. No. I would say just let her know that, give her an ultimatum, say, if I cannot wear makeup, then I'm not going to the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And she can push you all she wants, but just stand firm.
Well, and this actually might even be OP's plan, OP's friend's plan, and the respect that she's used OP up at this point in time, and now she can just discard her. Like, if she's done all this planning and taken all this time and everything like that, she may even be like, oh, well, isn't this convenient? I can just drive her away. She's done all the work, and now I don't even have to share the spotlight with her.
Yeah, well, but OP is supposed to be her makeup artist, and don't do that. Just say, I'm not doing anything. If I can't wear my makeup, I'm not going to be there. I'm not going to do your makeup. Don't let her guilt you into coming. Just stand firm and don't listen to her requests.
I agree. All right, our next letter is titled, Am I a Jerk for Displaying a Painting My Ex Gifted Me in the Lounge Room when it makes my current partner uncomfortable? Years ago, my ex-husband and I adopted a cat. I absolutely adored her, and we were best friends. She slept in our bed every night until she died. My ex is a gifted painter and can support himself with his art. After the death of our beloved cat, he painted her in her favorite spot and gifted it to me. It now hangs in my lounge room. Obviously, my ex and I are now divorced. I have since moved on, and I'm in a relationship with my partner. He quickly stated that he wasn't comfortable with me having paintings that my ex made. I agreed to take them down, but I told him the cat painting stays where it is, and he reluctantly agreed. All was well until yesterday when my partner accidentally broke the frame. My ex used to write love messages on the back of all the paintings he gifted me, and the cat was no exception. I never really thought about it anymore because I don't see it. But, well, my partner saw it, and he got mad. He demanded that I get rid of it, as it's disrespectful to him. He said I might as well hang up a photo of my ex in the lounge room. If your ex is a cat. I really want to keep the painting. It brings me so much joy seeing my darling every day. I don't have a photo of her in her favorite spot, and the painting really captures her beautiful soul. My partner says I'm a jerk because I value a gift from my ex more than his comfort.
Your partner's the jerk here.
The thing is, like, it might be different if you were taking the painting down every single day and, like, reading the love inscription on the back, and aloud, maybe even too, just to amplify it in a dramatic kind of way to your current partner. But I really don't think that this is unreasonable. Like, why is he, like, the relationship is over. Why does he need to be jealous like this? This just smacks of jealousy.
Yeah. Well, it really does. And, like, this is just not good behavior, like, in general. If someone has been with someone for a long time, even if they split up, you may still have mementos of each other and memories of the times you had together. And so for him to, first of all, demand that OP just get rid of all the paintings from him, it's like, that's not really a reasonable request.
Yeah, well, I thought that whole getting rid of all of the paintings was pretty unreasonable. And I'm glad OP put their foot down for the cat here.
Yeah.
But this here, I really honestly don't think this is an accident. I think he did it on purpose.
To try and get the painting out of there.
Yeah, and it was like, oops, I accidentally broke the frame. I don't know, maybe I'm being cynical here.
That was my first guess too, was that it wasn't an accident.
Yeah, I think that OP, you should get rid of something in this situation, but not the painting.
Yeah.
Your current partner sounds like a great candidate for the dumpster.
Yeah, I mean, anyone who's like, oh, well, I know you have this painting of your beloved cat,
Mhm.
but since this particular person painted it, you have to get rid of it because
Yeah.
I'm so jealous over this cat painting.
Yeah, like, oh, yeah, like it's a memento. It doesn't mean necessarily. It's not like it has that. It has a significant meaning to it that goes beyond just like the relationship that she used to have with her ex.
Yeah.
And I think that is something that's important to consider in this situation. I mean, it would be maybe different if it was a painting of her ex and her in the a bed or something like that.
Right, like if it was some kind of intimate painting, then that's probably with her ex. Then maybe don't display that.
Yeah,
everyone can see. But like a painting of her cat, it's like it's
Come
a
on.
cat. It's a cat thing.
Come on.
Like I would think that if you any good partner would see this just as, oh, this is your beloved cat, of course, like, and think about all the joy she derives from it, not because her ex painted it, but because this is her cat that she had and loved for so many years.
Yeah. All right, folks, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks to Amber for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks so much for watching again. I guess I'll thank you twice. See, this is the quality kind of show that you get here every day on Brian's Advice. So, and happy Friday Junior, right?
Oh, yes. It is Friday Junior tomorrow, isn't it? Well, when you watch this video.
When you watch this tomorrow, it'll be today for you, but it was yesterday for me. Wrap your mind around that. Thanks so much for watching again, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye. Aye, aye, Captain.
I can't hear you.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We are actually recording, by the way.
Oh, okay.
So now we have Amber saying, aye, aye, Captain, to the camera.
I was just quoting SpongeBob. You asked me, are you ready? Is there any other appropriate response when someone says, are you ready?
Is there any other appropriate response when someone says, are you ready?
Aye, aye, Captain is the only one.
Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. All right. Let's see. Let's move that down so that's not like covering your face. All right. And you aren't quite all the way there. Yeah, you're a little better in frame. More in frame.